For this week's assignment, we are going to pull this file containing some data, and then we're going to calculate some confidence intervals for the following population parameters: mean service time, standard deviation, and then 2 proportion calculations. So when we pull these files, the first file is our file with the data, and then we need our confidence interval templates. So if you recall, we need the mean, standard deviation, and proportions. So the way to easily copy over a tab is to select the tab and then right-click, move or copy, create a copy, and then send it over to the other workbook. And we'll put it at the end. Okay? Okay, so that copied over my template. Don't worry about these because we're going to replace these numbers here. We needed standard deviation, so we'll pull the appropriate template, move our copy, create a copy, send it to our workbook that we're working in. And then the other template we need is proportion based on the assignment. Create a copy, send it to our other workbook, move it to the end. Okay, so we're doing 2 proportion calculations, so we'll go ahead and create a copy here and move it to the end. This is within my workbook. And now I have all the templates I need. I'm going to go over to my template file and close it. And now I can work in my homework. So I'm going to need some things like the sample mean and the sample standard deviation. So you can see this reference error because we copied over this file. It doesn't recognize this named range. So we could fix this by going to Insert and then going to, Home. Where is it? Looking for my range names. And I don't do this very often. Here we go. It's in Formula. Name Manager. Okay, so here's the problem. There's several name ranges, but they all reference, the references are all broken. So I'm going to delete these. And then I'm going to edit this one. And actually, I don't know what this formula is for. I'm just going to select my data. Okay. Okay, so since the thing's broke, we're just going to go about this a different way. And I can find the average of my data by either just coming into here if your named range isn't working and selecting your data this way. Same with sample standard deviation. Or I can rename this data here. I'll name it data 2 since data is taken. And let's see if it will accept that. There we go. Okay, and then for my sample size, I have to fix that. Okay, so you'll go through each template and you will make sure that all the calculations are correct, and then you'll get your answers. And then for the proportion, you are going to have to do some calculations, but use your textbook and you should be able to figure it out and be successful.